Hello and welcome to Star Wars Obsessed. I'm Richard, and on this episode I am going to restore this open belly tauntaun. Can it be done? No.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement.
Han Solo! Hell, it's got Luke! Watch it, TaunTaun! Gotcha!
TaunTaun comes with an open belly rescue feature.
You'll be okay, Luke!
TaunTaun from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Hello and welcome to Flashback, Star Wars Obsessed, and we're in 1982 with the release of TaunTaun with open belly rescue feature. Used in place of their mechanical transports due to the fact that Alliance vehicles will not handle the unbearably cold atmosphere of the ice planet Hoth, TaunTauns are utilized as mounts for rebel troopers on Hoth. Sporting wide pterodactyl feet with splayed toes, which act as snowshoes for running on the tundra, lightning fast speed, the species has been clocked at nearly 90 kilometers per hour, a well-muscled tail for balance during quick movement, swiveling ears that can turn away from the icy wind, clawed feet and hands to better grasp the planet's unlimited supply of ice, a thick layer of blubber for added insulation against the inclement elements, chambered lungs to help with oxygenation, dual nostrils that help to warm inhaled air and further oxygenate the blood, the ability to induce hibernation at night to cope with low nighttime temperatures, and a digestive system that excretes waste materials as oil through the pores of the matriarchal reptile mammal's skin, leading to the creature's highly offensive odor. Although ill-tempered, foul-smelling, and mucus-spitting, if the alpha female of a tauntaun pack can be tamed, this will allow the wrangler access to the domestication of the rest of the pack. Such was the case of the Rebel Alliance, who used the creatures as dependable, loyal mounts. This tauntaun was fairly revolutionary for 1981. Here, Kenner modified the mold of their original 1980 tauntaun figure to allow it to sport a pliable belly with a slit cut down the middle on the underside of the plastic creature. This allowed fans to reenact the powerful scene in The Empire Strikes Back where Han Solo borrows Luke Skywalker's lightsaber to slice open the latter's tauntaun mount and stuff Luke inside the creature, essentially keeping him warm overnight, biding time until the two are rescued. Collectors should be aware that most extant copies have yellow bellies. Over the course of the past 35 years, the white color of the pliable plastic comprising the tauntaun figure's belly has yellowed a bit to heat, sunlight, or simple exposure to air over time. This pliable belly can't be removed and soaked in hydrogen peroxide to whiten it, as it is a softer plastic than standard action figures' plastic resin. These later released versions of the figure possess reins and harnesses that are molded in a slightly darker color as compared to the earlier non-open belly releases. Furthermore, the accessories for this tauntaun are made with plastic that is a bit softer and more pliable than those earlier released tauntauns to better resist breakage. And here is my open belly tauntaun that I got in 2023. It's complete. It looks fantastic. I do think that this is a crack, and it has a crack under here too. But the rubber is pretty pliable. I can stick my finger in there, but I don't want to remove the belt because I'm afraid that it might break. You've seen it in the commercial. You know how it works. It looks quite good. Not a lot of yellowing. The legs are fairly stiff, so it's really nice because that's one of the issues I've had with one of my tauntauns is that the loose legs, so it doesn't want to stand, it just wants to fall down like this. But this one's nice. When I purchased this tauntaun, I also got the box. It's in pretty good condition. Very nice. A little bit of a tear here, but for the most part pretty good. What else did it come with? Let's see. A booklet, yes, and the instruction sheet. Apparently I hadn't removed the instruction sheet. Alright. The TaunTaun instruction sheet. Looks fantastic. Anything on the back? Nope, just blank. This is my TaunTaun that I got in 1988. A friend gave it to me. And you can see the difference between the buckle on the closed belly and the open belly. I suppose they figured if collectors wanted to put a figure in there, they'd have to remove the saddle. And, you know, it should be pretty sturdy to remove this. But I don't know, because it looks cracked right there. This is the open belly TaunTaun that I found in 2021. And I was going to try and restore the rubber. Like you see, it's very stiff. Very yellowed. You can barely push it down. And I had some ideas, you know, putting silicone in it, you know, just moisturizing the rubber, hopefully to make it softer. I think it's a little bit softer, but still not enough, and I couldn't get the yellow off. I just basically couldn't really figure out how to improve this. I got this for $7 at Fat Collectibles, and it's not complete. It doesn't have the range, it doesn't have the saddle. So I was really annoyed by that, especially when I thought about replacing the saddle and range and realized that with the price that's going for those parts, I could have just purchased a complete TaunTaun, which I did. And I just went above that and got it with a box and the instruction sheet. I have all of these wonderful TaunTauns now. And here is my complete collection of TaunTauns. I have two that are closed belly. This is the one that has the loose legs. It's hard to stand. Just wants to constantly fall. But there they are. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe. You can check out other Flashback videos here and here. You can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for watching Flashback, Star is Obsessed.